What's up, Sagittarius, and welcome to your weekly reading for April 3rd through April 9th. First of all, right away as I was shuffling the Oracle, the Crystal Grid Oracle card, I was seeing lots of soul cards. I saw soul healing and soul journey. So you guys could be focused on that right now, but I'm going to shuffle the tarot a little bit more. And then we will start pulling some cards. So this week, nothing special. There is a full moon in Libra on Wednesday. That could be of significance to you guys. Maybe you guys want to do some meditation or some full moon, work during that time. But other than that, I'm just going to pull some cards and see what Spirit wants you to focus on this week. So what do we have for Sagittarius? Woo, we got a lot. I'm not going to take all those. For Sagittarius, please and thank you, Spirit. Okay. You guys have lots of messages. Your spirit guides are really trying to contact you. Like I said, I saw soul journey and soul healing, and here you guys have spirit guides. Spirit guides with celestalite. Yep. So it's so funny because these last couple signs that I'm doing, you guys are getting a lot of messages about spirit guides wanting to contact you. They're coming in hot. They're really trying to come through. So let me go ahead and read this from the book, and then I'll pull some tarot and see what this is about. So yeah, this is about spirit guides, communication, and direction. Your guides are communicating with you now. Celestalite helps you work with your higher chakras to enable you to communicate with your spirit guides. It brings calm and direction when you are in need. Your guides are always there no matter what the circumstance, and they are here to help you now. If ever we ask for help, it is always given. You always need to listen to hear their answers. Or you also need to listen to hear their answers. Spirit sends messages in many ways. They can be very subtle, just like the subtle color of the stone. Discover how Spirit communicates with you. Do you hear things? Do you just know things? You may see or smell certain things, or just receive images or words in your head. It is different for everyone, but the important thing for you is to trust in what you receive and how you receive it. In order for you to receive any information or help, you must also be open to receive. Take notice of whether you don't like to accept help when offered from people. Are you the kind of person who tends to just push through alone and never let on that you are in need of help? Are you skeptical of anything? How do you take a compliment? This may be an indication that you are not open to receive. Many people are good at giving, but not receiving. If you're the type to always give yourself but feel drained a lot by all of your efforts, it may be time for you to open yourself to receiving. How do you do this? Say the affirmation until you firmly believe it. I am open to receiving. Allow yourself to receive from others. Allow the help that you ask for to be given to you. Spirit has much wisdom if we only allow ourselves to receive. Yes, so this is all about giving and receiving too, especially from your spirit guides. If you're blocked off to not receiving in the physical world, you're not going to be able to receive on a spiritual level. You're not going to be able to receive insights. You're not going to be able to receive gifts, abundance that Spirit wants to bring to you. Also, just a side note for some of you guys, when you guys are opening to channel or anything like that, remember to protect yourself. Little things, whatever works for you. Like I'm wearing like a black stone on my hands. Like that's a form of protection right here. I light my sage, but I also follow up with Palo Santo after the sage because the sage removes all energy, good and bad. The Palo Santo will bring back in the positive. Right? So just look into things, do what resonates for you. But there is, I'm being called to tell you guys to protect yourself when it comes to opening. That's just a little side note. Spirit doesn't want you to fear anything. Don't be scared. It's nothing like that. It's just to remember to keep the energies balanced, right? And so that you receive accurate messages. Because sometimes when we open up to receive things and open to channel on a spiritual level, we could even open ourselves up to like energies of other people. If you're an empath too, that happens. Like you just pick up on like toxic energies and like, that's not good, right? Then you get all clouded and confused and you don't know what's what. And I've been there. So protect yourself. But I'm going to jump right into the tarot and we're going to see exactly what this is talking about. So what do we have for Sagittarius? Thank you. We got one card already. Oh, wow. We got a bunch. Okay. I'm going to take them how they fell out. So the first card we have, Strength. This one came down in the reversed, or upside down. All the other ones were face up. Strength. So there is a hidden strength that you guys have that you may not be aware of right now. Spirit wants to remind you of that. Because it was laying face down, you're not aware of this. You're not aware that you are as strong as you think you are. Or that you're as brave and courageous as you think you are. On the side right here, it says, strength begins with the choice to be kind to myself. Wow. Okay. next that fell out, we have these two cards. They fell together. We have the 10 of Wands in the reverse, as well as the 9 of Swords in the reverse. So the 10 of Swords, or 10 of Wands, oh my gosh, excuse me, in the reverse is talking about you guys are just done. You're done. This is insurmountable problems. You're feeling very weighed down. It's funny because normally when I read this in the reverse, it's about like finally the weight coming off of your shoulders. But in this deck, it's talking about this weight being doubled. So in the upright, it says overburdened, overloaded, responsibilities, stress, problems, weight on your shoulders, duty, obligation, restricted, burnt out, uphill struggle, and taken for granted. In the reverse, like I said, it says insurmountable problems, flogging a dead horse, duty bound, and resigned to fate. You guys are feeling like there is nothing you can do with a situation. Or at least you guys were feeling like that about something. I love that it came out with this nine of Swords in the reverse, because no matter what this was, you guys are finally coming to the end of it. You see the light at the end of the tunnel. You're recovering, you're improving, you're letting go of this negativity and stress. You are. And where maybe you didn't know your strength before, it's being shown to you. It's being revealed, and you're like, God damn, I am strong. I am strong. So we had these 4 cards fall out all together. I'm going to go ahead and take a look at these. So we have the Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands, more fire energy here, which is you guys. With the Queen of Swords. Okay, Queen of Wands and the Queen of Swords together. That's interesting. We'll see what that's about. It could be you guys together. Both of your guys' energies, right? But we have that here with the Knight of Cups in the reverse and the 7 of Cups in the reverse. That's interesting. The Knight of Cups in the reverse is about unrequited love, a heartbreaker, a manipulator, one-night stand, or cheating. And we have that here with the 7 of Cups, which is reality, clarity, sobriety, poor choices, lack of choice, options or opportunities. I love, though, I am definitely picking up the energy more of reality, clarity, and sobriety. Because when this is in the upright, it's talking about like lots of options, maybe not knowing which direction to take because there's so many options to go, maybe procrastinating because of it, picking and choosing, kind of wish-washy, very like Pisces energy kind of. And it's so funny, I just realized these are both Scorpio cards, both Scorpio energy. You see that? You guys may have been dealing with a Scorpio that you're putting your foot down with. Maybe somebody that was a heartbreaker, a manipulator, a cheater. But you know what I'm getting to, though, you guys? I feel like this could be you. Take it as it resonates, and I don't mean to offend anyone, right? We're all human. We all fuck up. We all fall into toxic energies. I feel like you guys may be like I'm hearing reality check. You guys are like waking up and you're like, what the fuck am I doing? You're becoming sober to the fact that you were maybe a heartbreaker or maybe a cheater, right? Maybe this happened a lot while you were out drinking, because we have all the cups energy here. And I'm hearing that. I'm like just seeing like with this one, I'm seeing like lots of drinks. Maybe you guys like, maybe they go hand in hand. Maybe you guys make stupid decisions while you're drinking and you feel regretful of those things. Back to these 2 cards right here. I do feel like this is your energy kind of evening out, because the Queen of Wands and the Wands and the Swords, they're just very different energies to me. They are. I mean, I don't know. Fire and air, it's very different to me. So with the Queen of Wands, it's very much your energy, energetic, vivacious, strong, courageous, passionate, funny, independent, confident, optimistic, outgoing, assertive, sexy, maybe a little chaotic, hot-tempered, forgetful, and efficient. Okay, that's the Queen of Wands. Now the Queen of Swords is honest, truthful, candid, protective, independent, chatty, communicative, witty, funny, principled, fair, constructive criticism, strong, quirky, realistic, objective, and discerning. I feel like you guys are now bringing that in to this kind of like, I'm hearing like naive energy or like younger, unevolved energy to where you were. And you guys are now embodying a relationship with this Queen of Swords. You guys are now like nurturing this Queen of Swords within you to bring a more balanced version of yourself. And you see, we have both here, we have third eye chakra energy. You guys are learning new things about yourself. Like I said, for some of you guys where this is someone who did this to you, you guys are realizing how strong you are, and you guys are putting your foot down. Yes, you guys are still sexy and confident and warm and energetic, but now you guys are protective of yourself. You are realistic. You're discerning. You're smart. You have your sword up and you're like, no, I'm not going to take shit from no one. Like I said, it goes both ways. It's like you guys are either tired of your own shit and you're like, I'm not going to take shit from even myself anymore. I will not put myself in these positions anymore. Or you will not put yourself in these positions dealing with that person. Either way, you're tired of this shit over here, whether it's you or somebody else. You're tired of it. You're done. You can't move on anymore with it. It's too heavy. You need to put it down. You're seeing the light at the end of the tunnel, though, especially when it comes to your mind, because the nine of swords is all about mental anguish, right? Obviously, it's in the reverse, so you guys are mentally recovering with this Queen of Swords. You guys are using your brain more instead of acting on your impulses or acting on like a 3D level, right? You're acting more, you're using more discernment. You're being smart is what I'm hearing. You're being smarter. And you guys are like rounding out. I'm hearing this like well-rounded is what I'm hearing, is what Spirit's giving me. So you guys remember that your spirit guides are here to help you. Also, what I'm hearing too is that there could be a lot of feminine ancestors coming in to help you. What I'm seeing with this Queen of Wands and Queen of Swords, there could be a lot of feminine spirit guides around you right now that are trying to help you see things clearly, and they will. You will. You guys got this. I really do believe that you guys are moving forward from this, especially with the nine. Oh my God, I keep wanting to say knight. The 9 of Swords in the reverse and the Strength card. I'm really feeling like you guys, especially because these came out separately too. I really do feel like you guys got this. You guys are like, I'm tired of this. I'm putting my foot down. And it is what it is, right? Like there's no looking back is what I'm hearing. Your spirit guides are here to help you with that, Sag. Definitely open yourself to this knowledge, to this insight. They will bring you many insights. So maybe even, like I said, meditating on this full moon will bring you some insight. But I'm going to end this reading with a spiritual AF inspiration card. I like using this deck during like fire seasons because it's so feisty. Oh my God, you guys, how funny that I said definitely try to meditate on this full moon. And then the card that came out for you guys is look at that fucking moon. Yes. And it says, just look at that thing. It's lovely as fuck, right? You're welcome. That's it. Straight up. Straight up. Look at the fucking moon. That's it, you guys. Wow. I don't think I've ever seen this card. It's so like to the point. And it's one of those things that's like, yeah, how it says like, you're welcome. That's it. Straight up, drop the mic, look at the moon, you're welcome. You'll figure it out. Right? Oh man, that's awesome, you guys. I love that for you guys. I love that. Oh, wow. Okay, so definitely use this full moon in Libra to help you understand some things, to gain some insight. Make sure you're open to receive this. And like I said, make sure you protect yourself as well. But wow, look at the fucking moon. That's awesome, you guys. So those are your messages for this week, Sagittarius. I hope they resonated. I'm sending you guys lots of love as always. Take care.